Welcome back to Chronicles on the Focus, the podcast where we delve into the world of culture and history, one chronicle at a time. I'm your host, Bob, and with me is the ever-enthusiastic Alice.
Hey there, Bob. Ready to shine some light on the festival of Diwali? It's a celebration that's as bright as the diyas that illuminate the night.
Indeed, Alice. Diwali, the Festival of Lights, is a truly spectacular celebration. It's a time when homes are adorned with twinkling lights, and the air is filled with the aroma of delicious sweets. But beyond the festivities, Diwali is a festival steeped in rich symbolism and mythology.
You're right, Bob. Let's start with the story of Rama's return to Ayodhya. It's said that Diwali commemorates the day he returned to his kingdom after defeating Ravana and his army. Can you imagine the joy and relief in Ayodhya when Rama, Sita, and Lakshmana finally returned home after 14 years of exile?
It must have been a truly momentous occasion. Imagine the streets of Ayodhya lit up with thousands of diyas, celebrating the victory of good over evil. That's why Diwali is so symbolic. It's not just a time for celebration but a time to reflect on the triumph of light over darkness, knowledge over ignorance.
And of course, no discussion about Diwali is complete without mentioning Lakshmi, the goddess of prosperity and wealth. People worship her on this day, hoping to attract good fortune and abundance.
It's fascinating, isn't it, how the different deities and their stories contribute to the rich tapestry of this festival. Diwali also honors Ganesh, the remover of obstacles.
Oh, he's definitely a popular one during Diwali. You know, I always thought it was interesting that Ganesha, despite his elephant head, is known for his love of sweets. He's the perfect symbol of removing obstacles, and who doesn't need a bit of sweet indulgence sometimes?
Ha, you're right, Alice. He does have a sweet tooth. And Diwali isn't just celebrated in India, it's celebrated by Hindus around the world. It's a truly global celebration.
You know what's really neat, Bob? While the festival is rooted in Hindu traditions, it's also celebrated by Jains, Sikhs, and even some Buddhists. It speaks volumes about the unifying power of celebrating light and joy.
Absolutely. And speaking of unifying, Diwali is a time for family and friends to come together. It's a time for feasts, fireworks, and of course, those beautiful diyas that light up the night.
I can already smell the sweet aromas of Diwali mithai, like laddu, barfi, and jalebi. It's a time to indulge in all those delicious sweets, share them with loved ones, and simply enjoy the festivities.
That brings us to the end of our Diwali exploration, Alice. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the heart of this incredible festival.
It was a delight, Bob. I hope our listeners enjoyed this peek into the world of Diwali and are inspired to celebrate the festival, no matter where they are in the world.
Until next time, keep shining bright.